Hello, Namaskar, Vanakkam. My name is T.S. Sudhir and you're watching Study with Sudhir. Today is the time to tell a story that is going to be extremely relevant for students in particular. Now, this is a story that a friend of mine, Dinesh Chandrasekhar, shared. And this is a story about a farmer and his three donkeys. Okay, अब आप सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं गधों की कहानी क्यों सुना रहा हूँ? शायद कोई हिंट तो नहीं दे रहे हैं. बिल्कुल नहीं, कोई हिंट नहीं दे रहा हूं. So a farmer was taking three of his donkeys for sale to the marketplace. अपने तीन गधों को बेचने जा रहा था मार्केट में. On the way he saw a river and he decided, okay, मैं एक डुबकी लगा लेता हूं. Let me take a dip. Since he had only two ropes to tie the donkeys to a tree, he wondered, now what do I do about the third donkey? कि तीसरे गधे को कैसे बांधूं? Because मेरे पास सिर्फ दो रस्सियां हैं. He saw a sadhu also near the river and he went to him and asked him कि क्या आप मेरे को एक रस्सी दे सकते हैं? साधु बोला, मेरे पास रस्सी कहां पर है, लेकिन मेरे पास एक आइडिया है. Okay, he told the farmer, let the third donkey, and listen to this carefully, let the third donkey see you tying the other two donkeys to a tree. Okay, then you pretend that you are tying up the third donkey also to a tree. Pretend being the key word. Okay, the farmer did as he was told and he went to take a dip in the river. He came back and he saw the three donkeys. The two donkeys को तो वैसे भी बांधा हुआ था, तीसरा गधा भी पेड़ के पास वैसे ही खड़ा था. He thanked the sadhu for his idea and because the गधे भाग के नहीं गए, so he was quite happy that the third donkey did not escape. He untied the two donkeys and तीसरे गधे पर he put his hand and he said, okay, let's move. He went a little distance and turned back. सिर्फ दो गधे थे उसके पास. तीसरा गधा पेड़ के पास वैसे का वैसे खड़ा था, जिस गधे को बांधा नहीं था. The third donkey had not been tied to the tree, yet he was still standing near the tree. So the farmer got a little worried कि ऐसा क्यों है भाई? ये गधा ऐसा गधे की तरह क्यों behave कर रहा है? Okay, and he tried to move the donkey, but the donkey did not move. He went back to the sadhu and he told him his problem, right? The sadhu told him, untie the third donkey. Kisan bola, the farmer told him, but I never tied him. I tied only the first two donkeys because I had only two ropes. I didn't have a third rope, so I didn't tie the third donkey. The sadhu told him, you know that you did not tie the donkey to the tree with a rope, but does the donkey know that? The farmer went back and did the acting of untying the donkey this time from the tree. The donkey moved immediately as if he had been released, and then he went and joined his two other friends, the other two donkeys. Now, the question is, what is the lesson that you learn from this? The lesson that you need to learn from this, और ये गधों की बात नहीं है, okay, don't get me wrong, ये गधों की बात बिल्कुल नहीं है. All of us, and that includes you, it includes your parents, it includes your teachers, it includes your friends, it includes your relatives, it includes me as well. All of us are tied up by too many of these imaginary ropes. ये जो imaginary रस्सियां है ना, उन सब से हम बंधे हुए हैं. They are actually non-existent. And these ropes are our fears, are our doubts कि क्या मैं ये कर पाऊंगा या नहीं. Okay. The only truth that actually matters is that there are no boundaries in real life. There are no ropes in real life. And anything can actually be stretched. Okay. ये सब जिस तरह से तीसरे गधे को एक imaginary रस्सी से बांधा, उसी तरह से कई सारे जो हमारा जो डर है, हमारा जो डाउट है अपने ऊपर, these are all the imaginary ropes जिससे कि हम सब बंधे हुए हैं. And the trick to success, the formula of success is to untie ourselves from these imaginary ropes. Okay, रस्सियों की जरूरत नहीं है. And tell ourselves that anything and everything is actually possible. Success in life is all about untying all these mental blocks, untying all these imaginary ropes. Okay, so that's what you need to do. If anybody tells you or you feel कि मुझसे ये नहीं होगा, that is an imaginary rope that you are tying around yourself. You got to try it, you got to give it a shot, and then learn that this was an imaginary fear I had all my life कि शायद मुझसे नहीं होगा. Every time you embark on a new project, the feeling you get is that I may not be able to do so. So many of us, before we begin to learn driving, we always have a doubt, कि मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा क्लच कौन सा है, ब्रेक कौन सा है, एक्सेलरेटर कौन सा है, right? But all of us, once we learn driving and practice and drive enough, you realize that the legs have a mind of their own. The legs know what to do, right? वो leg automatically आ जाता है. That's what you need to do. Okay, so that's essentially the trick, and that's the lesson that we learn from this beautiful story. Thank you very much.